Are you tired of feeling like your English sounds just a little bit off? Well, in this explainer, we are going to build the ultimate blueprint to help you finally master English tenses and speak with total confidence. Okay, let's just dive right in. Have you ever been in that situation where you're trying to share an amazing idea, but the words, they just don't come out right? You know exactly what you want to say, but it just sounds, I don't know, broken. It's such a frustrating feeling, and I want you to hear this. It is not your vocabulary. You already know the words. You have the ideas, but there's just something missing. And you know what? It's probably not even your grammar. You've memorized the rules, you've done all the exercises, but when it's time to actually speak, there's still that disconnect. Well, today, we are going to solve that puzzle for good. The one thing standing between all that confusion and real clarity, the key that unlocks fluent, natural-sounding English, is mastering tenses. So, let's start from the very beginning. Here's the most important idea to remember. Tenses aren't really about complicated grammar rules. Nope. They're all about time. Just think of a tense like a GPS for your sentence. It tells whoever is listening exactly when your story is happening. See, a tense isn't some crazy formula you have to memorize. It's just a simple tool that answers one question. When? Is it happening now? I walk. Did it happen before? I walked. That tiny change is the power of the tense. It is the when of your sentence. Simple as that. And that time-telling GPS has three main settings. You've got the past, for anything that's already done and dusted. The present, for stuff happening right now or things that happen all the time. And of course, the future, for anything that hasn't happened yet. Every single tense starts right here, with one of these three. All right, now that we've got our foundation poured, let's start building the framework. This is the complete blueprint for every single tense in English. And trust me, it's a lot simpler than you think. It all begins with those three big pillars we just talked about: past, present, and future. Everything, and I mean everything, is built on this foundation. Okay, so here's the next layer of our blueprint. For each of those three times, we have 4 different forms. Now, these forms add the important details, telling us how the action is happening. Is it just a single, complete action? That's simple. Is it in progress, still going on? That's continuous. Is it finished, but connected to another time? That's perfect. Or is it an action that was ongoing and then finished? Well, that's perfect, continuous. And just like that, with some really easy math, the entire English tense system is revealed. 3 main times, each with 4 possible forms, gives us a grand total of 12 tenses. That is it. That's the whole shebang. Not so intimidating now, is it? And here it is, the complete map. Now, whoa, take a deep breath. We are absolutely not going to learn all of these at once. The whole point of this slide is just to show you the big picture, so you always know where you are. We're going to explore this city one neighborhood at a time. So, how exactly are we going to master that whole chart without getting totally lost? Well, we have a plan. Let's take a look at our clear, step-by-step learning roadmap. This is our promise to you. Every single tense explainer we do will follow this exact same pattern. First, we'll talk about when to use it. Then, how to build it, the formula. We'll give you plenty of real examples. We'll cover how to make questions and negatives. We'll even point out the common mistakes so you can avoid them. And we'll finish with a quick quiz to make sure it all sticks. The same reliable guide every single time. Okay, so we've got the blueprint and we've got the roadmap. But why does this matter so much? Because honestly, mastering tenses is the fastest way to go from feeling confused to having total clarity when you speak. I mean, just look at the difference here. The wrong tense just causes confusion. Your brilliant ideas get lost somewhere along the way. But the right tense? That is clear communication. People understand your ideas perfectly, and your English just sounds natural and fluent. And that difference leads to real results. Getting your tenses right will make your meaning crystal clear. It will totally improve your spoken English. It'll help you write so much better for school. And yeah, it'll probably boost your exam scores. But most importantly, it's going to build your confidence to speak up anytime, anywhere. So here's the bottom line. Think of tenses as the invisible glue that holds the entire English language together. Without them, English just breaks. It falls apart. But when you get them right, English flows. So here is our challenge and our goal together. 1/10 a day. That's it. It's a small, simple effort that leads to a huge,
permanent reward: strong, confident English forever.
So, are you ready to start building your English skills 1 tense at a time? Then make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Nestlingua so you don't miss a single lesson. We'll see you in the first one.